what's your initial thoughts on quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick, but the veteran leadership that he kind of brings immediately?
He's been around the league a lot. And he knows what to expect. And he's like you said, he's a vested veteran. And I met him the first day and I fell in love with him, dude. He is so funny. He brings a lot of energy to the huddle. He just likes to have fun. And that's the side we see of him too. And when he wasn't with us, and that's what he is. He's fun and he's a smart quarterback. So we're excited to have him with us.
Hey, Brandon. Sorry, I just got let in, so if I missed anything, I apologize. Can we get your reaction, though, there's been a lot of turnover in the building, and Morgan Moses in particular, what you thought of the team's offseason and the new faces that have arrived?
Oh, yeah. We're just excited for everybody who came with us. And to Morgan, I appreciate everything he's done for me. We played 6 full years together, and we kind of started off the same. We've been together for 6 years and played almost every game together. So I appreciate everything he did for me. And, I owe a lot to him. And I just hope everything works out for him. He's a heck of a player and he's a heck of a friend for me too. So, I love him to death.
What's going to be different this year 2, kind of in the new regime, the new way of doing things? Does it feel smoother?
Oh, yeah. COVID kind of screwed everything up last year. So it kind of stumped not having the OTAs, to get to know everybody. And right when you got here, you hopped right into camp. So you didn't have the time to, do that, go out to eat with O linemen, at camp, you're stuck at camp, or you with COVID, you were stuck at home. So you weren't able to go out, with, your teammates, or just go out and have supper, or just go to Topgolf or something like that. And I feel like we're kind of picking up, I've been here for 2 weeks at the hotel and picked up there and, took some guys out to eat just to get to know them and just to bring everybody together.
Do you feel that obligation now? You're kind of the veteran presence that it's on you to bring everybody together and create that unity?
Not really. I just appreciate when, like, Corey Lichtensteiger did that. I remember Thursday after OTAs, it was like a race to Corey's house. We played volleyball and just everybody got together. So, just bringing a team together like that outside of football, you can get to know your teammates a lot more with, personal stuff and not just football stuff. So you can become a lot closer that way.
Hey, Brandon.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, sorry. Offensive lines are such a group and a unit, and you guys kind of bond together. I know the game's more transient now, but another way is with Trent now gone, with Morgan now gone. Is there sort of a feeling of like, well, I'm the only one here, I'm the only one left? It's a little emptiness. I don't know. Does it feel that way?
Not really. It's just the next guy, the next man up. I appreciate Trent for what he did. Shoot, he brought me in and pretty much took me under his wing my rookie year. So I don't know who asked that before. I'm trying to just help out in ways that Trent helped me. I grew a lot between Trent and Morgan and Corey and Sean and all those guys. So, I'm just trying to be that person that can help somebody or teach somebody a little bit that they didn't know.
Do you think even since you've gotten in the league that offensive lines have to be more than just like 5 starters? Like there needs to be more emphasis on depth than maybe there was even before when you first got into the NFL. Does that make sense in any way?
Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about next man up mentality.
Yeah, well, that it's important not just to have a great 5, but to maybe have a pretty good 10.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the more the merrier. The better you'll be, because there's always that competition. There's always somebody pushing somebody too. So it's always going to make you better and always going to make you have to come to work. So, and it's only going to help the team out, obviously. But you never know when injuries are going to happen. Those fluke injuries, and if you can have somebody just step in the role and not miss a beat, it's going to help the team tremendously.
What have been some of your initial impressions of Sam Cosmi?
He's fast. He's strong. I deadlifted last Thursday, and he just hopped in with me. I said, holy, where'd you come from? So excuse my French, but I just said, geez, Louise, where'd you come from? He started laughing, but he's strong. And then today he showed off his speed too. So I told him I got to catch up to him. So that's my challenge, is beating him every day, because we got GPSs on. So I'm going to try to beat him every day.
Being a 2-time franchise tag guy now, is there anything from last year that you'll take to this year in terms of playing with that uncertainty?
No, it's just you can't really think like that. love playing the game. So just take advantage of each and every day. It's a dream to be able to call football my job and, come in the building each and every day. So just worry about, Coach Rivera always says, be where your feet are. And that's today. So that's all you can focus on is being the best person you can be today.
We'll take a couple more.
Brandon, obviously you want that long-term contract and you want that long-term future, whether it's here in Washington or wherever. How do you not allow that to be a distraction? I mean, is it hard to not think about that?
No, honestly, I haven't thought about it because, like I said, you got to be where your feet are. You can't worry about the future. Otherwise, you just got to worry about getting better each and every day and just proving to yourself that you can be here and you belong here, and just showing the people why you believe, why you belong here, being that leader, being somebody that people can look up to, and just being that good example and trying to lead.
Do you feel like you have something to prove? Do you feel like you have to prove something to get a long-term contract, or do you think you've already done enough and your work speaks for itself type deal?
No, I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to become better and trying to, be better than I was last year. That's all I'm striving for, is to be a better person, be a better player than I was last year. So, like I said, I took whatever Coach Rivera says, attitude, preparation, effort. He says that every meeting. I write that down every day. And then I also have Coach Callahan. He says, know what to do, know how to do it, and be the same guy every day. So just, knowing what your job is, knowing how to do your job, and just being the same guy you are. So that's the two things that I kind of live by.
We'll take one more.
Brandon, sorry if this has already been asked, but are you still hopeful of signing a long-term deal before the deadline in July, or are you kind of operating with the mindset that you're going to be on the tag this year?
No, absolutely. I'm hoping we can work through something and get something done, but that's between my agent and the team. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting better these next couple of weeks and getting ready for the season. So being in the best shape that I possibly can be.
All right. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.